Hey, it's been a while. Just thought pre-Derby I would throw up a little catch-up video. Maybe, it's been so long, I feel like I should get my thoughts on everything and then my thoughts on the Derby before just throwing out a video about reacting to the Derby. But yeah, I'm still alive. Sucks not having a reason to really post a video, on Everton, given that it's not that things haven't been going on with the club, but it's just a lot of other things to be thinking about other than whether or not football is coming back. But thank God it is coming back, even though it's coming back in sort of a handicapped form. We'll take what we can get at this point, right? So, but yeah, we've just been hunkered down here at home in the States, and my wife and my son and I are fine. Been healthy pretty much the whole time. At least we think we have been healthy. That's part of it, right? And don't really, you know, did the best we could, and still doing the best we can. And just, I guess I'm just excited to see Everton again. It kind of snuck up on me. I didn't really think, you know, season would restart or anything. I'm sort of loosely been following Everton just because I just used this whole quarantine time as a way to cut off from a whole lot of all the drama going on social media and news. So I didn't really follow Everton that much other than to just peek in at Twitter to see what people were talking about. But you know, when I did start looking back, I saw that Everton is still Everton, and what I mean by that is injuries and still a little bit of bad luck. And first game coming back being against Liverpool, and playing the derby with no crowd, and that's gonna be annoying. Um, but as always, I'm always hopeful that Everton will get something out of it. I feel like this will be Carlo Ancelotti's first true shot at Liverpool. I feel like the FA Cup game was a little bit of a. I think he played on it. He was coaching during the FA Cup one. I think that was like, I don't know. Yeah, that was a bad game. I don't know what the team was doing that game. I don't really put that on Ancelotti. I just put that on the squad. So I feel like Ancelotti could maybe get his hooks into the team a little bit more now, and so he can have a more tactical approach, let's say. And the team should sort of understand how he likes to approach games like this. So anyway, just feel like probably gonna lose. I hate to say that just out of realism, but Liverpool is Liverpool, right? They're good, and given that the crowd won't be there, um, the 12th man usually boosts the performance of this team, and it's one of the only times where I see Liverpool's team actually look a little shook is when they come to Goodison, and like players that always put in those grade A performances all of a sudden look pretty pedestrian, and things don't come off as easily as they do against other teams, or maybe that little bit of luck they have when they're playing someone else doesn't work at Goodison. So is that going to carry over without fans? I hope so. I doubt it though, because in the end, in these games, it looks like the better team, squad wise, is going to win, and we're missing, some key players. By the way, man, what's up with Gabaman? Man, that guy can't catch a break. Jeez, I was looking forward to him when things started back, and he's out for what I heard at first was another 8 to 9 months, but maybe it's 4 to 5 months. Whatever, man. Please get well soon, dude. We need you in the midfield. Um, but my head says we're gonna lose. My heart says maybe we can squeeze something out of this. I think that's what being an Evertonian is. You just can't give up. You always get get your hopes up just a little bit, and that's what I'm conveying now. Um, I don't know how it's gonna happen. I know we got good players that can hurt them. I saw it, in that Marco Silva's last game. I think that was his last game. uh, we scored two on them. They scored five, but we scored two, and we could have had more. And I seen Virgil Van Dijk look sort of out of caught off guard a little bit by Calvert Lewin's speed, and Richarlison is always a problem. Moise Keane almost scored one in one of those games. So I'm just hoping something like that will come off. I don't know what we're gonna do in the midfield. Still terrible in the midfield. um, Even though I haven't seen us play, but I imagine it's gonna be Gomez, who is not terrible, but needs somebody to run for him, and we don't have anybody with legs. I saw Mo Besic came back. I don't know if that's because he was injured or, I mean, he wasn't doing terribly for Sheffield United, so maybe he works his way into the squad. I kind of hope Carlo Ancelotti plays one of the young kids like Benny Beningame. I remember him playing against Chelsea in a cup game or something like that, and he wasn't bad. He was like at that time a poor man's Ghana Gay. So give the kid a run. What you got to lose? Don't throw Tom Davies in there. He's not fast enough. It's not that he's slow. He's just not quick. He can't do anything like that. He doesn't have the fast twitch. And we need that in the midfield. We need somebody that can get around and harass people and can stop at the drop of a dime and change directions and not get juked out by what's dude's name? Henderson or some weird pedestrian workman like midfielder. Yeah, I'd go with. I'm not gonna give a starting 11, but I'd Gomez in the middle. Give one of the young kids a chance. A Dinanarian, I don't know his I don't know his last name, but that guy, Beningame. I'd rather see that than Gylfi Sigurdsson or Schneiderlin's hurt, I guess. But Tom Davies, and I like Tom Davies, but this is not the game for Tom Davies. Yeah, I guess that's my thoughts, man. Glad to be talking about the team again. Glad to be checking in on the Everton Twitter and Everton social media and everything. And I really do like Richarlison's comments. I don't care what anybody says. It's always good to just get a little jab in on the team. Even if it backfires, you got under their skin a little bit. So it's really cool. I forget what the comment was, but what did he say? Oh, Virgil van Dijk's not the best and that he dribbled past him already. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of trash talk we need. That's the kind of confidence we need. Just rethinking that and reciting it in my own mind just got me a little bit more excited. Cause forget them, man. Ain't nobody scared of Virgil van Dijk. You remember Tom? In one of the games he actually did shoulder Calvert-Lewin in the back and should have been hauled off. That was a penalty and he should have got a red card. That's how I know Virgil van Dijk is not really all that. Because at that time, Calvert-Lewin was not even like on fire like he is now. He just blazed by the dude. So the dude is not like Teflon the way he's talked up to be. Whatever. I just think he's a big brute meathead that, And here's one thing. We rag on Everton fans. I hear Everton fans rag on Gylfi Sigurdsson all the time pointing. Go there with the ball, go there with the ball. Virgil van Dijk does that a lot. Van Dijk. I keep saying Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk is a pointer. He's always kicking, go over there with it. Go over here with it. It's that whole pretentious, I'm the leader kind of thing. I don't buy it. Whatever. Watch him score a header on us tomorrow. Whatever. It won't. I still feel the same way. But just talking about the game has got me a little excited. This was good for me. I hope it's good for you guys. Let's just get those 3 points tomorrow, man. I know the fans won't be there physically, but we'll be with the team in spirit. I hope somehow they can feel that. And just up the toffees.